Hello, everyone. My name is Eric Napule, and I'm also the business owners of myself. And first of all, I would like to apologize for not being able to fly over there and being there with you. I got bumped up with so many appointments in different places, and actually, I live in Dallas, Texas, and right now, I'm currently in the hotel, here in Portland, Oregon, and my time here now is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's Friday here, September 11, 2022. I would like to thank for Atinelli, a very hardworking founder of this ACNA is a nonprofit organization. Thank you, Ate, for giving me an opportunity to talk about the safety in a workplace, and she gave me this topic and then discussed to you about how important is the safety in our workplace. Okay, so when we talk about the safety, is we need to have a completely aware about the surroundings, no matter what the environment it can be. We need to catch right away the potential problems, the potential injuries, or it could have been worse, potential death, or accidental death. Okay, so in order to have and to cultivate our safe culture in the workplace, or even in our house, where safety is the second nature for everyone. According to a National Safety Council, every worker are injured on our job, on our workplace, every 7 seconds. So the census, it says, these are based on the National Safety Council, from the people that they turned in their cases. There's a 540 work injuries per hour, and that's a lot. So according to Maslow's hierarchy, health and safety, our priority is health, and the second line is safety right there. So why we are so very, very, cautious, about health, is because we don't want to get sick. We prepared our, our physiologic needs that we can able to cultivate every day in our life as we grow old. But sometimes, if we don't know, the safety, if we don't know that there are people caught up accidental death, is because of what? Is because they are not aware, they're not being so cautious, or they are not so prepared. So educations are very important. I'm also a nurse myself, and then I practice in some of the big hospitals here in Dallas. So, but now I turned into to put up my own office, and then I carry the safety product because health and safety, they are twins. That's something that we need we need to be on the top of the game. We have to be prepared. We have to attend drillings. That's very important. We have to properly inform about things, before we headed to, so we have to be very attentive. We have to make sure that we're educated, with the equipment. We're educated with the people. We're educated with our surroundings. Okay, so we properly do a proper assessment. Okay, and then we properly do a proper evaluations, and there's always what and there's always a room for improvement. So the goal, and it's always a goal, is to decrease, the risk management, right? To decrease the injuries, that we caught up in our workplace, to decrease or to prevent, accidental, death. It's because of what? It's because we caught accident. So this topic was being, really given to me by Atinelli. Is because this is my nature every day, and this is my job every day. I practice health. I practice safety, precautions, I'm always talking about, to the management, risk management. We're having a census. We're able to determine what are the potential dangers. So what are the proper equipment, the high quality equipment that we should be able to roll in to our people, to our employees, even with our family, making sure that we are, we don't have a failure with our product, just like a car, just like an airplane, when they're taking off, all the engineers, and all the safety officers, they gather together, and then they manually properly inspect every single thing, just to make sure that we're not gonna have a problem, because if we do, all the passengers in the airplane are helpless. So now, we want everyone, we encourage everyone to be, to be vigilant. Okay, and evidence-based practice. Sometimes, some people might be forget, but you caught up right away. So it's 100%, able to determine what can cause, the accident, able to determine, and to manage the risk. So proper drilling are so important. Okay, and attending with our manuals, and reading with the instructions, the manufacturer instructions are so important, because this will give us knowledge. That's why it's written in there, is because there are purpose. The purpose is to let us know, if we don't follow, there are potential to occur injury, or there are potential for, for accidental death. All right, so that's all I have for you. I want everybody, be safe out there. I want everybody, be be vigilant in our everyday practice. Always remember, safety first. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.